This is a great example of a workout to get rid of or prevent those bat wings. So for this workout, all you're gonna need is a couple different resistance bands and taking care of an obvious one. So yes, I am a man over 50, but I am not a woman over 50. That said, most of the ladies I work with, most of the ladies I train are in their 50s and 60s. So let's get on to this workout. So this is a workout, there's many things I would do on the other days, but this is a workout I would do about once every 10 days. So getting full extension, and you're gonna be going fast, so be aware to not overextend, but I want full extension and full flexion as fast as you can for a minute. And actually for this one, it is easier to grip. It's easier on the hands to grip like so for this. So for 1 minute, you're going as fast as you can. And the idea is to really get the pump on those biceps. And at first, your fast might be there, but even myself, how fast I can is gonna be tougher and tougher and tougher and tougher. And I'm even okay if you gotta go, if you start having to use your legs to get that, to keep that pump going and to keep that movement going, I'm good with that. And the idea is to really get that pump going in those biceps. Good. Shake those off. For the triceps, I'm gonna go with the lighter band. Again, figure out what band works best for you. And do your best to get full extension. And we're gonna do a minute on each side for this one. Work on the other side and get that elbow up there as much as you can and get full extension, meaning straighten the elbow carefully, straighten the elbow every time. Really get that pump in that tricep. All right, good. Shake that off. The next one, if you got two of the same band, you can do that, or you can do one side at a time. We're working shoulder flexion, long, tall spine. Again, this is from the top of the shoulders. And one good thing about the band, you can get a body weight exercise that works for you really well. You can do a weight exercise properly that works really well, and you can do band exercises that give you a great workout. One of the benefits of the bands is it does give you a little of bounce and a little bit of correction, meaning like it gives you a little bit of instability that your muscles have to constantly make little corrections for, which is a good thing towards toning those arms. So, all right, up tall, and so working that for a minute. Up tall, work your breath. Slow, relaxed breath. Work the top of those shoulders. And as the lactate builds up in those muscles, can you breathe in the long spine and dissipate that burn? And I would only do all these muscles one set like we're doing in this video. If after you've done it and say 10 days later, if you weren't really sore or weren't really sore on any specific ones, if you wanted to do a second set and then judging how you're doing down the road, maybe a third set, sure. But I would not do that right away. All right, shaking that off. Again with 2 bands, and if you only had one, then you just work one side, work the other side. From here, often a lot of times people feel like, oh, there's not much tension on the bands when I get this. It doesn't need to be much tension, as long as you feel it in your shoulders and your arms and you feel that pump, that's all we're looking for. All right, so up tall and shoulder extension for a minute. And shake that off. And one more for this anti-bat wing arm toning workout. Using both bands, or again, if you need to. If you only had one band, you can go one side, then the other side. All right. So, we're going with abduction for a minute. And up tall. Work on a nice, slow, relaxed breath, and do your best to dissipate that tension in the shoulders, long spine. Of course, whether we're talking muscles and skin or anything like that, food definitely matters. So eating clean definitely matters. I definitely don't recommend anybody starving yourself. It's much more about eating to get your nutrition. When you do that and do that right, fitness happens, weight management happens. Couple seconds. All right, you made it. Shake that off, see how you feel for the next couple of days, and then judge in about 10 days if you're going to do that once or twice, or maybe down the road, maybe 3 times. All right. If you have any questions, any concerns, send me a comment, send me a message. See you soon.